So 3 space.
No.
Alrighty, YouTube, what's happening? Welcome back to the to my channel, in which we're going to be starting a 2-in-1 special, in which this is going to be my annual 2016 Christmas special, as well as a birthday special for my good pal ReadyUnknownFox. And over on that side of the room, you see the little Christmas tree there as proof that this is my Christmas special. And we're going to start things off a little bit differently this time. We're going to do a Wheel of Fortune board game showdown, which is the new edition released by Pressman. And I've got 3 players here. They are Mark Liotta.
Hello.
We also have Hunter Dillon. He's here.
Hello, it's been a while.
And we have Logan with us, too.
I'm not here.
Yes, you are. But anyways, we've decided Mark would be player 1, Hunter's going to be player 2, and Logan, you'll be player 3. And the top dollar value all game is $3,500. We'll play 5 regular rounds and a speed-up round. And here's our first puzzle that you see right there. The category happens to be before and after. A dump. And Mark, you drew number 1, so are you ready to spin?
Spin the wheel.
Well sung. You spun $600, so let's call a letter.
Is there an S?
Is there an S? There is 2 of them right there. So let me play that. 2 S's, and you have $1,200. And I'll go ahead and edit the puzzle for you and update your score. And let's see. And you have $1,200, Mark. Fritz.
Okay. I would like to... Yes?
Okay, we're going to pause for a brief second.
I'm in the middle of something right now.
If you have to take care of something, Mark, go right on ahead. We can wait.
I'll buy an E.
Okay. I was about to say, Mark, if your mom or dad need you for something, we can wait. I can wait. How many E's are there? There's 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. Hang on. And I'll show you where those E's are at. Okay. Alright. And what do you want to do now?
Okay. An E. That's what I wanted to buy.
It's up there.
Okay. Alright, I'll spin.
Okay. Let's see what you land on this time. You landed on $650, a dollar amount better. A little better.
Is there a T?
T. I don't believe it. You know how many they are? 1.
Well.
Okay. You have 1,600, Mark. Now what?
Okay, let's spin again.
Okay. Spin the wheel. 650, or no, not 650, 600, excuse me. 600. R. There is uno. That's 1 in Spanish. So I'll show you where that R is in the puzzle, then we'll update your score. Okay, and you have 2250, now what?
I have an A.
An A. There are 2 of them. Oh, and there's also another little problem. Hang on a second here. You're down to $2,000. That score is right, and I'll show you where the A's are in the puzzle. And the first letter you guessed was S, right?
I think so.
So I owe you another $600, so your score is really $2,600 because I forgot an S. So Mark, that was a boo-boo on my part. I apologize. And now tell me what you want to do.
I'll spin. Although I can't see the puzzle in the chat.
I just fixed it. This seems to be your lucky wedge. 600.
L.
L. No. Hunter.
Alright, well, I can't see the puzzle either, but I'll spin.
It's down there, Hunter. It's in the chat box. Okay. You spun 700.
Oh, gotta remember. C, was that called?
It was not called.
C.
And there happens to be uno. That's one in Spanish.
Okay. Alright, that's good. That's money.
And there we go. Oh, foop. You have $700, Hunter.
Not by name.
That was already bought. You have to buy another one.
Oh, I'll try it again though. I.
Okay, so you don't have $74.50. You have just $4.50. Fritz. And there happens to be an I in the puzzle, too. Sorry about that. Fritzaroni. Okay, and also because there's an I. There you go. Now what?
Welcome to Dirksville, USA. I'll spin.
Owned by Corey Lawrence. You spun $6.50.
650. Let's see if there is a D.
As a matter of fact, there's 2 of them.
Ah.
So that's another $1,300. And let me go ahead and update the puzzle, and I'll update your score. Okay?
Hang on, let me see if I can see it on my phone. Meanwhile, I'll spin.
Okay, so you're at $17.50, and that score is right. 500.
May I have the G?
Yes, you may. As a matter of fact, there's 2.
Ah.
Another $1,000. It's adding up very nicely, Hunter. You're at $27.50. So I'll update your score first, since that's where I clicked first. And then I'll update where the G's are at. Okay? Now what?
I'd like to buy a vowel. Oh.
Oh! And there is one O in the puzzle. Hang on a second here. There. Alright, let me show you where that O is in the puzzle. And I'll take your score down to $2,500 and ask you what you want to do next.
Well, I'll buy a U then.
Okay, that's the last vowel we have, and there are 2 of them. And as I put the U's up there are no vowels left. So it's spinning or solving. Well, let me put the U's up there so that way you know where they're at. There.
I'll go ahead and spin the wheel.
Okay, you have $22.50. What are you going to land on? You're going to land on $600. That's been the popular dollar amount all game.
Has H been called?
It has not.
Well, then let's see if I'm in the puzzle.
I'm afraid you're not. So we go to Logan.
Logie, it's your turn. I thought it was Hunter's turn. No, I lost my turn.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. I put the puzzle in the wrong chat. Oops. Oh my god.
There we go. That's better. Like I said, welcome to Dirksville, USA, population Aubrey.
And let me delete it from the other chat. Oh my...
Oh.
I can't believe I did that. Okay,
Wait, which chat? No wonder I couldn't see it.
I'm sorry, Mark and Hunter. That was my fault.
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
Okay, Logan, what do you want to do?
Spin the wheel, and if it lands in a bankrupt, I swear to God.
Well, I got good news. It did not land on a bankrupt. $5.50.
W.
2 of them. Once again, I can't believe I did that. Herpa derp 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 derp. And
My goodness, I knew it.
okay, now let's see, Logan. Oh, you'll solve it? Well, what is it?
Educated guess, I was wrong.
That happens to be correct, Logan. Educated guess, and guess I was wrong. That's our before and after. A dump.
For the first time in history, someone from Scotland has solved the puzzle. Oh my god.
Good job, Logan. $1,100. That is yours to keep, but also that's going to be sort of my birthday bank for Jay. So again, Mark, Hunter, I apologize for the derps.
That's okay.
And I'll assure that it won't happen again.
Next time, go to Specsavers.
Even the best of us make boo-boos.
Well, I know, Hunter, but the next time I make another boo-boo like that, I got a redneck spanking coming.
Just like O.J. Simpson made a boo-boo.
Not only that, but if Tim Zuna were here, he'd say I'm gonna go to Whammy Incorporated.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So now let me set up the puzzle for round number 2. Okay? Hang on. 2. Well said. Okay, let's set up the puzzle. There we go. This time it's in the right chat box, and the category is Classic TV. Oh, there we go. And we'll start things off with Hunter.
Was that the bankrupt?
Yeah, I've got the sound effects in a playlist, so yeah. Okay, let me try that again. That's better. Okay, here we go, Hunter.
Come on, big money.
Well, that is big money. 700.
Alright, is there an N as in... Well, never mind.
If you're thinking N as in Nancy or Nick Bishop, you'd be guessing
Yes.
right. I'll give you uno. That's one in Spanish.
Okay.
Now what?
Okay. I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
How about an E?
E. Okay. That'll take your score down to $450. And as for the number of E's you'll get, I'll let the sound effect speak for itself. How many did you hear, Hunter?
2.
That's how many there are. There it is. 1, 2.
Alright, I'll spin the wheel, please.
You're spinning the wheel right now, and what are you going to get? You're going to get $600. That's been the most popular dollar amount all game.
I'd like an L as in Loki.
It's beginning to look a lot like the next player's turn. Time for them to take their turn.
Well,
Logan.
speaking of Loki, wheel's yours.
Yes, it is. And he lands on 700.
S.
Oh, no, it's Logan's turn.
No, Loki.
Oh.
It's okay, Mark. It's alright. Your turn, Logan. You spun 700. What letter?
R.
Okay. You're going to get 2 of them.
Ooh, okay.
R. And let me go ahead and give you a score of $1,400, and I'll put the R's on the main puzzle. Alright?
I'll buy an A.
You'll buy a what?
A.
A as in my name?
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you this, Logan. I'm not in the puzzle. Mark.
Oh. Okay, let's spin.
This must be some classic show from the 1800s.
They didn't have TV in the 1800s, I think. 700, Mark.
That's the joke.
S? 1.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 1. And you have 700 buckaroonies. Let me show you where the S is. Now what?
Let's go ahead and buy an I.
Okay, Hunter, what do you want to do?
Well, too bad about that. I'll spin the wheel.
Alright. Hunter, you spun 700.
Okay. Is there a T?
You're in luck. We have 1.
Works.
You spun 700, I believe, yep. So you have 1150, I believe. Now, where is that T, you ask? It is right there.
Okay. I'd like to buy an O.
All right, Logan, your turn.
Hey.
Be Garuba.
Yes, it is a tough one.
Alright, here we go, Logan. What do you want to do?
Well, you didn't say there were no barrels left, so I'll take the last one, the U.
And you'll get a single U. And as I put the U up there, you're down to $200, and it's spinning or solving for the rest of the game.
The rest of the win.
The rest of the round, I should say. Alright, here we go, Logan.
Oh God, spin.
Okay. You spun $500.
H.
Mark's turn.
Fuck! Oh, sorry.
That's okay, I don't care. What is it?
I'll solve.
Okay, what is it?
He said Punky Brewster.
That's right. Well, to tell you the truth, Logan, Punky Brewster is actually a show that was on in the 1980s.
Cool.
Uh-huh. So as a result, Mark, you only had $450 that round, but I'm going to augment that to $1,000. Okay. And I'll go ahead and put in the solution, Punky Brewster, played by, of course, Salil Moon Fry. And at this point in the game, Mark, you only trail Logan by $100.
Alright, well, that's not too bad.
No, not too bad at all, and considering we have a long way to go. After 2 rounds, Logan, you're still in the lead with $1,100.
I should mention that as of the day we're recording this, Hunter is currently the champion for wheel on my side for SCB.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay, so we're done with this puzzle for now. I'll go ahead and put this here. Alright. Okay, I got this puzzle here. I will say this though, I love this new version of Wheel of Fortune. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm really happy that they updated the dollar value for the first time in 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
But what I don't understand is why, in the process of they decreased the top space to 3,500.
I don't know. Maybe because it's the most popular top dollar amount in the real show, but that's just a guess. But the category for round 3 is event. And who starts? That would be Logan.
Well, they do use 3,500 on the real show.
They do. They use it twice. Here we go, Logan. Take a spin on the carousel of colors, and you land on $600. And we move over to Mark.
Oh,
Yep, here we go, Mark.
You make the top dollar value 0.
And once again, you spun $600.
Seems to be my lucky number today. N.
Way to double up. There's 2. Let's go ahead and show you where they're at on the board. And I'll give you $1,200. And let me put them on this board too. And it's your turn.
Can I have an E?
Okay, how many E's are there? There's... Good pick. There's 4 of them. 4. That's right.
You don't get any money for them.
Well, he bought them because, but they're worth $250, so that takes them down to $950.
And I'd like to buy a vowel. Oh!
All right, an O. Hunter, your turn.
Oh, well, I'll spin.
Okay. Let me do some editing here. And here we go, Hunter. Your spin. And it deals with $600 again.
Oh, boy. We're spinning a lot of those, aren't we? A D.
Yes.
There is uno. That's one in Spanish.
Alright, 600's a nice chunk of change, but obviously I need more than that. Spin.
Okay.
Spin the damn thing.
He just did, and he spun $500.
Well, a K as in...
Crap.
Did you say crap, Logan? That starts with a C.
That starts with a C.
Oh, it's a joke. Oh, okay. There you go. $1,100, Hunter.
Steve K, who just popped in.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Kate as in no, Logan, don't go there.
I'll spin the wheel, please, Aubrey.
All right, Hunter. You're going to land on
This is just one and not two.
600.
Again, okay. T.
That's already been picked. You gotta try again.
Oh, that's been called.
Try again.
No, I get to go. No, I get to go again, I think.
Yeah, you get to pick again. Try again.
W.
Oh, what?
I don't believe it. You know how many there are? One. One. And what did you spend? 600? Oh, yeah, of course, because it's the most popular dollar value. And
It seems to be popping up a lot. I'd like to buy an A.
there's...
There are three of them.
Logan's right. There are 3 of them.
I think this version's the first board game version to use 650 as a value, isn't it?
I think so.
Unless, of course, the 1975 one used it.
I don't think they did, no. But I think this is the first time 650's been used.
That's the 75 version.
Alright?
I'd like to buy an I.
And that's the last vowel we have in the puzzle. So for the rest of the round, Hunter, it's spinning or it's solving.
Okay. I'll spin it again.
Okay. Oh, and I need to put the A's on the main puzzle too, so here we go. 550.
Alright. Is there an S?
2 of them.
Logan's right.
Oh.
Yeah, of course you do. I know that goddamn thing.
But it's still Hunter's turn, and anything can still happen. You have 2,300. Hunter, what now?
Sorry, Logie, I'm gonna solve it. A weekend in Las Vegas.
Something I'd like to have one day.
I've been to Las Vegas.
Not me.
Neither have I.
There we go. A weekend in Las Vegas is right. And now everybody's on the board.
Yay.
And that's not how you spell rounds.
After
Oops.
3 eons.
Make that rounds.
Oh,
Hunter has stolen the lead. He has $2,300. Logan still has 1,100. Mark still has 1,000. But the game is far from herpaderp over.
$100. You can't have $100. It has to be $1,000 at least.
Oh, I'm doing something Logan called multitasking. Something I do a lot of. Okay. Let me see this puzzle.
I'm gonna not be watching anime.
Anime.
This is an anime life, but I don't care. I love it.
That's alright. You're entitled to like whatever you want. Ooh.
Except Clinton.
This will be an interesting puzzle. Now just remember, we're playing for J, but whatever amount you guys accumulate, you get to keep that amount as well. Okay?
Deluxe version of it. They should make a new deluxe version.
That's what I think they should do, is make a new deluxe one.
Oh, I agree.
But like the 86 version, you can put your own wedges on it.
Uh-huh.
2,500 and the 5 thing. The mystery wedges, the $1 million wedge.
Need brass.
And the category for our 4th round is food and drink. And we start things off with Mark. Here we go. You spun $600 yet again.
That number really likes me. Not that complaining or anything.
Okay.
Gee.
Hunter, you're up to bat.
Well, at least $600 is a lot better than $300, which is on the old deal. Spin.
Well, for the first time this game, we landed on $900.
Whew. Is there an N?
There is 1. You thought I was going to say Uno, didn't you? And if you'll excuse me a second, as soon as I put the M in there, the battery is a little bit low on my camera, so I'm going to transfer the video real quick, and we'll finish up this game. Stick around, folks. Alright, I'm going to use my iPad to film the remaining parts of this game. And, let's see, whose turn was it, I believe? Was it Hunter?
Yes, it's still Hunter.
And it's, what do you want to do, Hunter?
Well, I'll go ahead and I got $900, right?
Sitting in front of you, yes. I didn't put that in the chat box.
I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel.
Oh, you're gonna spin, okay.
Yeah.
Will he spin on Asian girls? Nope, that is.
And it's time for you to visit Marty Bingle. You gotta lose a turn.
Well, that's
Logan.
interesting to see that.
Logan, your turn. And I'll show the proof. Yep, there it is. Your turn, Logan.
Spin the goddamn wheel!
I just did. And you landed on $500, sir.
Moment. S.
S. There happens to be
Sugar.
an S.
An S. I would love to get an NES.
Oh, wouldn't we all?
Spin.
No, they have NES Mini out now.
Uh-huh. And here we go again, Logan, with your spin. I just did. You spun 650.
Okay. R.
There happens to be an R.
Unfortunately, there is buying up all the ones that were in stock, so I can't get my hands up.
Well, I'm sure you will eventually.
Spin the wheel or I'll force you to unban Agus from America.
Let's see about that, buddy boy. All right, Logan, it's $500.
Oof, I thought you were going to say bankrupt and like trouble.
Nope, not yet.
G for Goofy.
Okay, Mark, your turn.
Oh no!
Okay. Then,
500.
L.
Back to Hunter.
Oh, ouchie.
Wee woo.
And then I'll buy a vowel.
A very good idea. E, he says. Let me take your score down to 650 first. And we have this number of E's.
No.
There's 4 of them.
Hey!
Hang on a second here. Let me go ahead and delete this video from my laptop.
Is this a foreign food? Is this a foreign game or something?
No.
Well, it is a foreign game, but I mean foreign language, not English.
Alright, let me put the E's on the board for you, Hunter, so you can see where they're at. There we go.
I would like to spin.
You got it.
You regret it.
Logan says he'll regret spinning. Logan, you're wrong. 650.
C.
There are
Oh,
2 of them.
Yes.
C is for cookie. It's good enough for me.
Let's do, Aubrey.
You missed.
Oh well, I may have missed, but I'm not going to miss this puzzle. Baked macaroni and cheese.
You're right about not missing the puzzle. That is the correct answer.
Yay!
You're not alone. I missed with an L, so don't I miss?
But, Mark, Logan, the game is not over by any means.
are we gonna continue until it reaches 9 o'clock in the morning next day?
No. No, we're going to play a 5th round, then we're going to play a speed-up round, and then the bonus round.
The beans round. You cannot preserve Scotsman. It's against the law.
No, it's not. Okay, Hunter.
This is why I enjoy doing videos with you.
It's fun. Okay, so Hunter won 1950 that round. After 4 rounds, Hunter has catapulted his lead to 4,250. Oh, there needs to be a $sign in front of that 4.
Actually, I have 46.50.
Oh, 46. Well, you won 1950 this round plus 2,300 in round 3.
Oh, I was reading that wrong. I was reading Logan's score.
Yeah, the math is correct.
Yeah, okay. And then Logan has.
What happens when you've been nauseous the last 4 or so days?
All right, there we
My
go.
brain hasn't been working properly as of late.
I still got my 1,000, but it's not over yet.
That's right. Because just remember, in the final spin round, whatever amount we land on, we add 1,000. But we're not there yet. We're not there just yet. Okay. Okay, let me find another puzzle here. Okay.
And the puzzle is... You know what? The game's over.
At least that food and drink puzzle didn't involve bacon.
No. Because that would have made Marty angry.
He'll get over it. He'll get over it.
Let's just say he's a big fan of the Muppets, and one of the Muppets happens to be a pig. And where do we get bacon from? Eggs.
No, you know what? I actually...
Just like Rosie O'Donnell.
Hunter, I don't think I told you this, but in one of the 25 Disney episodes that I taped for my channel last night, I had the gift size $50,000 for bacon.
Oops.
No. Yes.
Hang on a second here, folks. Transfer that video there into that folder. And the category for our fourth round is in the kitchen. And we start things off with Hunter.
Alright, big money, let's go. Big money spin.
I just spun the wheel for you. And you spun $700.
For what is it?
700.
700. Okay, I thought you said 400. Is there an end?
Well, there's no 700. There's no $400 on the wheel, but in terms of ends, there happens to be uno. That's one in Spanish.
Good.
Yes, yes, yes. And you have $700, as I just mentioned.
I'd like to buy an eye, please.
And you'll get an eye.
Don't you dare mind my eyes. I swear to God, if you do it, you will lose yours as well.
450 left, Hunter. Still your turn.
Spin it again.
All right, doing so now. You spun $550.
Show me a G, Aubrey.
I'll show you uno G. That's one in Spanish.
Alright.
And let me go ahead and update your score to 1,000.
I think I know what I meant.
Well, we'll find out. It's still your turn, Hunter.
I think I'd like to buy another vowel.
Which vowel?
E.
You will get an E.
Alright.
Ignore that second ding there. It should have only done it one time.
I would like to spin.
Okay.
Alright, let's get on the internet and find the answers to these puzzles.
Oh, and Hunter, for the very first time this game, you landed on the free play token. Now, here's how this works. In this board game version of Wheel, what I do is I give you a free play token, so that means you automatically spin again. But if you call a wrong letter or you missolve the puzzle, then you can cash in your free play token at any time.
So basically,
So it's almost like the free spin.
Exactly. Exactly. So you get to spin again or buy a vowel, whatever you want to do.
I'll spin it again.
Alright.
they should get rid of free play and replace it with the invincibility.
And it's $900.
Oh, alright. Show me an R.
You'll get an R, alright. R. And that takes you up to $1,650. I'll show you where that R is in the puzzle. And let me update your score. And now tell me what you want to do.
I would like to buy an A.
And you'll get an A.
Alright.
Moving along very nicely here. 1,400 left.
I think I know it, but I'd like to spin just to be sure.
And you don't have $14,090 on a side note. Okay, here we go. And you land on another free play. Alright, so that means you get another turn, Hunter.
I think I'd like to spin again.
Okay.
And then never lose his turn again.
Maybe. $500.
For the first time in this board game adaptation of Wheel, I'd like to take a pee, Aubrey.
On a side note, Tim, free play with Whammies. Yeah, that's you, because you own Whammy Incorporated. And Hunter, you can take a pee over at Whammy Incorporated if you wish.
Okay, I would like to solve the puzzle.
What do we have?
Measuring cup.
Tim said the magic words.
We need longer puzzles.
Okay, I'm gonna try and help for $4,500.
We'll see what happens. Now, as for the free plays, because we're about to go into speed up in a little bit, the free plays no longer matter.
Right?
So 1,900. Hunter, you have 6,150. Logan still has 1,100. Mark still has 1,000. But, like I said,
if I happen to get that home version, if not the 1999 edition, I'm going to use the free play similar to as it is on TV. You call a letter or solve a puzzle. If you get it wrong, doesn't matter. You keep your turn.
that's fine. But give me a second here, and I'll go ahead and get set up for speed up.
Because with me, I like to keep it more accurate to the TV show.
Alrighty, so let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and move my iPad camera over to my laptop. Right.
We're gonna play Aubrey's amazing puzzles.
Yep, this time I'm actually gonna make up the puzzle.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, this is gonna.
Oh no. Aubrey's gonna get this. This is about to be twice.
I have a feeling someone is about to get roasted big time.
Well, we'll see. Maybe not.
Scotland sucks.
I know you, Aubrey.
The category for speed up happens to be How dare you?
I knew it!
How dare you is the category. Alright, let's find out how much. No, each consonant will not be worth knocking my iPad over.
It might be what I'm doing.
Alright, hang on a second here. I make sure it's standing up straight. Nope, stand up straight. Don't slouch.
Hello, Marty!
Hey, Marty.
Oh.
Yay! Each consonant we find will be worth, well, a lot of thousands, $1,600 a piece. How dare you is the category. And we'll start things off with Logan.
T for truck.
Yeah, there are several T's up there. Let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 T's. So let me go ahead and... Yep, so 1,600 times, let's see, 4,200. You have $11,200 right now, Logan. Can you solve it?
A lot of money.
The stupid guy goes into the stupid place and then he goes to.
Close but no cigar.
Gosh, it's the dog.
Close but no cigar. Do you want to try again, or do you want to pass?
Next.
Okay, Mark.
That was a good one, Logan.
N, yes. Several N's up there. I'll go ahead and put them up there. 1, 2, 3, 4 N's. And Mark, you have, let me see, 24. I believe you have $6,400 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 64. And if you solve
Okay, that would win me the game right now, but I do.
Okay. Hunter.
Hey!
Yeah, you'll get several A's. No money for them, but all right. Let me go ahead and put the A's up there. You don't get any cash for the A's, but you do get the time. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I'll be right there.
there were yes E's.
Okay.
This is
There's 7 E's. Now, Hunter, hold your thought. I have to go step away for one brief second. I'll be right back. The camera's still rolling. Don't talk amongst yourselves. Just fun.
Aubrey's gonna get it.
Sure.
I know the first two.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be plugged in.
And you know who he's roasting, don't you?
We're gonna set it.
I'll
Okay, sit on the floor.
All right.
But tomorrow night is payback time.
You're gonna put it on your dresser or your nightstand?
I'll probably put it on my nightstand. I just have to move some stuff off my nightstand. But no problem. You can just move that Walmart.
Well,
right?
at least this puzzle, because
It's
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna say.
This is very nice, Mom. Thank you.
I thought you got everything cleaned up.
Almost.
Set it up there.